Hey YouTube, Alan back with another package and pickles video. Mix a lot today, but I want to start with something that I've been completely remiss about showing. This is an old pickup. It's a package that I got from Tutu UK. It's a while back now. And two games that I very much enjoy. I was very pleased to get them back. I'll get them back. I never had them on my collection. My first one, Final Fantasy VII. I mean, you don't need to say anything about Final Fantasy VII. It's complete. It's in good condition. And Final Fantasy VIII. It's also complete. It's also in good condition. Now, these were two of the games that I played quite a bit back in the day on the PlayStation. Final Fantasy VII. Once I got out of Midgar, I really enjoyed. Excellent game. Like, trained all my characters up to level 100, or was it level 99? I can't remember. Defeated the different weapons and so on. Excellent. Final Fantasy VIII, as the follow-on with the kind of prettier graphics, you'd expect it to be better, but I played about halfway through the game because I think I got to the start of this 3 or the end of this 2 or something like that, but I don't know, it just doesn't quite click as well as Final Fantasy VII in terms of gameplay. So yeah, it's one that I'm very pleased to have in the collection. Whether or not I would try and play through it again, though, that's the real question. Final Fantasy VII, I might. Part of me is a little worried, thinking, does it really hold up? I mean, was it one of those things, exposure to, the RPG genre, with the CG and the 3D, was it kind of like a time and place thing, or is it really a good game? Would I sink that time into it again? Would I even have the time to sink into it again? But yeah, either way, very pleased to get them back into the collection. So now we've got Final Fantasy 7, 8 and 9, although 9 I think is planned. But the rest is, well, local bits. One was a deal, and then charity shops. So we'll do the charity shops first because they're at hand. So I picked up a couple of games. First is Rayman Revolution, which was €2, and strange enough is all sealed and whatnot, like that. So actually everything is €2. It looks like there's something else there. No, it looks like there's a demo disc. Let's see. It's a platinum version. So we have the disc is spotless. What's the back? I'm curious. I'm making a mess. So there we go. Normally charity shop don't bundle them up like that, so I assume they got it in that manner. Oh, it's a playable demo of Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc. So there we go. Yeah. Demo only. Oh, it's also in spotless condition. Absolutely pristine. There's not even dust on that. Crikey. So we can also win 250 sterling off Ubisoft games. Bet those games aren't worth 250 now. The Settlers 4 Rayman Revolution, well, that's worth €2. Mystery Exile and Rainbow Six Rogue Spear, I think that's worth about £2 as well. So, oh, it actually says bonus playable demo for Rayman 3 on the back of the box. Just goes to show you. And it says it on the front of the box. Good job, Alan, you really paid attention. So, I mean, this was in excellent condition. Not what you usually get in a charity shop. Grrr, and then it does noisy kids again. Also €2, a favourite of mine on the GameCube is where I played it, but Crazy Taxi. And this is also, I swear to God, they don't normally do this, put them in these thingies. It's platinum as well, pretty good condition. Why not open it? Manual's a bit bent in this one, but it's not too bad. Fine. I know how to play Crazy Taxi. You make some crazy money. And you shut those crazy kids up. There's the rubbish. So the deal that I got. Well, basically I got a bunch of DS games. Sorry, put this back in. No, wait, no, I missed one item. One more thing from the charity shop. Because this caught my eye in the homeware section. I was really surprised. yeah, I don't know why this was there. And it is a Sega Mega Drive, what looks like a knockoff controller, because like it has Honest done in the Sega, like, using the Sega font, Honest, and it's probably unlicensed. Are they just having a laugh? But yeah, Mega Drive controller with turbo buttons and whatnot. In the Homer section, as you do, €2. So, for box, though, I decided I'd pick it up. If nothing else, it's just a novelty. But needs a clean. Badly needs a clean. Yeah. Who knows? It's got slow motion as well. I'm sure that slow motion consists of pressing the start button a lot. So apparently, you should never leave your charity shop until you've checked the Homer section. And I wasn't even, like, I wasn't looking in the Homer section per se, but just out of the corner of my eye I happened to catch the logo, the Japanese MD logo. I went, hang on a second, that looks like the Mega Drive logo. I went over and turned it up, I was like, oh, what the hell? So yeah, that was €2 as well. Anyway, onto the local deal. Basically, I picked up, this whole lot came to 50, but I've traded on a couple of items already before I make the video. I traded on a DS original and New Super Mario Bros., which actually paid for most of this. So it's a modern item. It's a Crimson DS Lite. Love the DS Lite actually. It's probably my favourite handle. It needs a little bit of a clean, but it's in pretty good condition. Works and whatnot. Not that there's any games in, but there we go. It's on. And it has the oh yeah, it does. It actually has the slot 2 cover. So we got that. But there was a bit of a cock up, and the seller never corrected it. Wrong power charger, because it came with this a box Game Boy Advance AC adapter set, which you might think would be pretty handy for me, because of course, where did I put it? I got this a few weeks back. Not a few weeks back. I got this around the same time. A Game Boy Advance, which was missing the back, which if I put in the power would be perfect. But annoyingly, while it was boxed and in its original packaging, it's missing the end bit that plugs into the Game Boy Advance. So if anyone has one of those that they're looking to trade or whatever, let me know, because it'd be nice to complete this. I'm going to hang on to this anyway, because there's no point shipping this whole charger. This is heavy. The end bit is not so heavy. So yeah, speaking of things looking for trade, actually, loose Rumble Pack to put in my Lilac War set. But anyway, games. As I said, I've already moved one of them on. Oh, there was a case, but the case is... Oh, I'll get it. Case. Actually, there might have been a second case, but I'm not going back over there, because of course it was 2DS's. So there was a case for the DS Lite, and it came with these weird little holders and a loose Mario Kart game. So that's up for trade. And another one of these things. These are just weird. I don't think that they're a great way to store your games at all. But anyway, get rid of that crap. So to pick it a bunch in games wise, it was probably, well for me, because I had Mario, GTA, Chinatown Wars didn't have it. It's complete. There you go. It's got the map and everything, because I like the fact that GTA games come with maps and whatnot. It shows that there's still value to be had in a proper physical product. And the manuals are usually done with a kind of an amusing style. I also, next up, another game I don't have, Ford Racing 3, certainly an older game. It's all complete. I know they're slipping out. Burnout Legends, again this is a very early game I thought on the DS. Complete as well. 2005, so this must have been the first year the DS was out. And yeah, this was an early launch game. And this is, I have this already, so it's up for trade probably. Super Mario DS. Super Mario 64 DS. And when I opened this and looked at it again, because I haven't looked at my copy in forever, it reminded me that the first manuals they were coming out with were like like this, and he would read them like the DS instead of, you'd read them vertically instead of horizontally. So they quickly scrapped that idea, for the better I think. And there's the original DS Fatty and unscratched points, which are probably not valid anymore. In fact, they're definitely not valid because they're the old style points. Oh well, what can you do? Hey, maybe I'll put them into my copy, make it look like I didn't scratch mine. And finally then, another trader, Theme Park. Cracking game. I already have this, as I said, so it's complete as well. And it cost 51 quid in Virgin back in the day. Back in... what date on the back of this? Oh, 2007. I actually bought this on a trip down to Waterford. Played it on the bus. It was good fun. I love Theme Park back in the day. It is good because the touchscreen actually, you know, makes the interface fairly straightforward. It's a pity that the screen is kind of small, so it's hard to get a good overview and quickly move with things. But other than that, it's a very good port. 51 quid. I only paid 40, and I got mine brand new the day it was out. Ugh, that person got ripped off. But anyway, it's up for trade. So, really, by the time I move these on and Mario Kart, I will pretty much pay for the bundle. So I'll end up with... wait, there's 2 more games. Oh yeah. Brain Training. Forgot about these. And I was really surprised. I thought when I seen it in this tin box that it was an American copy. Tin black, and it is an American box. That's the box American games come in. So I assumed this was the American copy. But it's a UKV release made in Germany. It seems to be the European release. I'm a bit confused as to why they did this. What, did they run out of these boxes or something? So yeah, and I kind of showed it there. Then they have more Brain Training. Now I don't have that, so I guess this one might be up for trade, I don't know. But I don't have more Brain Training. Oh, and points just went flying out. So it's all complete with the points, and they're unscratched. Woohoo! Nintendo points. So there we go. When all said and done, basically this and this will have probably cost nothing. So yeah, it's just a shame about the charger. Oh yeah, and this. Because of course these are traders with Mario Kart as well. So not a bad deal, I think. Not a bad deal at all. And most of the money's already got back because it was only 50 and I've already gotten 30 something back for, you know, the other bits. So yeah, you can't go wrong with that sort of deal. And I like that DS. The Crimson DS is actually quite nice. I've been looking to replace my DS anyway because it got a bit scuffed up in my carry case. It was a shit carry case as it turned out. Didn't do its job at all. But anyway, oh yeah, other than this, if anyone has the end of this that they're not looking to use or looking to move on, let me know because it would be quite useful. And as I said, I don't really want to ship another one when I've got a boxed one. With DS Lite, I already have DS Lite charger, so it's not the end of the world. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Hope you enjoyed. It's been kind of like a flurry of package and pickups video, but it seems that there's been a lot more stuff locally, and I've been able to do deals and charger shops and car boots. Where did this come out of all of a sudden? It does make me wonder, was I just not looking at the right place? And I think I said this in another video. Or is it just the good weather? Maybe everyone's just out and about and enjoying themselves and deciding to clear out their, you know, lofts and whatnot. Maybe that's it. We'll see if winter continues on this trend or if it's back to the kind of slim pickings. I'm suspecting it will be actually. But anyway, catch you again soon.